Okay, so I gotta check my teeth because I just recorded this video and I had dragon fruit remnants in my teeth, I guess. But anyway, despite or contrary to what somebody may believe, I actually care what goes into my children's head and what feeds into their spirit. So that's why I decided to come outside and shoot this video. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I was around my kids the entire time yesterday and I didn't have time to shoot a video about it because I didn't even want them to hear. And this is what we're going to talk about right here. Just listen to this. I'm sorry. It didn't do this while ago.
Tonight out of Charles County, where this man, 30-year-old Carlos Bell, is behind bars. Police accuse the teacher's aide of producing child porn inside the school where he worked. And the details only get more disturbing. John Henry joins us from one of the schools in question in Waldorf. John, and we've learned that Bell was also HIV positive.
That's right, and that's concerned some people here in this community. That's because police say they have graphic images that show Bell sexually assaulting some of those young victims. Parents and...
Okay, so this is supposedly a coach and a teacher's aide who has been a guy who has been sexually abusing boys, and he is HIV positive on top of that. Like, one of the many reasons why I homeschool my child. Like, this just... Like I said, whenever you're away from your kids and they're at school, it's about 8 hours. And you're not up there every day. As a matter of fact, you can't be up there every day. This last year, and this was the first I had heard of it, at the school that my kids went to, that you can only come up there at certain times. And I know that they made that rule because people busting into school with guns and shit. So, but then it blocks you out too. So, like I said, I'll come on here whenever I see a story relating to public school or anything of the sort and give my 2 cents on the situation. But, I mean, that's just another reason why, like, I just got to do it myself. I cannot be away from them for 8 hours and the world is like it is and not know what's going on. I mean, that's for future. Like, when they go out and they decide to live their own life, then... You know, there's nothing that I can do about that. But while I'm responsible for them, homeschool is going to be the best thing for me. And that's just, I remember, and I'll go back and do like little stories and stuff every now and then. I can't put all my information out there at one time because then people, like I said, they'll just pick it apart. They'll do that anyway, but on my own timing is when but I remember a situation where my kids had just got a new nurse at their school and they had caught her taking the kids' ADHD medicine. And all they did was send a little letter home as if it was nothing. It was real quick on the news. I mean, matter of fact, I don't even think I had the letter because my kids went to the school. So, you know, and this was a nurse and she had a degree and she was taking their medicine. So... That was one situation. And then we have the other situation where I did a video about that the other day where the kids were at the school and they didn't have any heat in it and they were freezing, trying to learn. And then I had my own personal situations when I was in school, how the teachers were. I ain't gonna even drag nobody. I remember how the principals were. I'm talking about like gestures and things toward students. So from even my own personal, there is no way. People are just too crazy nowadays. So when I showed my boyfriend that story about the 42 boys being victimized by a coach / teacher's aide, he was like, babe, maybe you are doing the right thing. I don't want my kids up there. So, you know, to hear him say that, I mean, I'm going to do it anyway, but I don't know. He was like, I brag about you all the time to other people. And he probably does, but to me, he don't ever say it. It's always, I guess he always looking at the financial aspect of it. But look at what the alternative would be. Could be. And I'm just not willing to take them chances.